Hello everybody, welcome to Indigo Tarot Odyssey. I hope everybody's doing good. Yay, we're going to have some more of Into the Lonely Woods. And at the end, I think I had like another half of the deck that I'll do the flip through for you because the artwork is so precious. This really just transports me to such a calm, grounded, like dreamy state. I love this deck so much, and I love just handling it and reading the book and looking at it. It just makes me so terrifically happy. So I'm going to actually tell you what it says in the book about these because the writing is also very, very beautiful. And I'll zoom in on the card itself because it's just so sweet. Look at that, the little ladybug on it. So the littlest blessing talks about there's a little good fortune right at your fingertips. It's sweet and small, but it is the blessing that will see your energy open up to receive even more of the same. Destiny wishes you to be content, to feel loved, and to see wonder in every small thing this day. Look about you, for right there in the smallest of places are the blessings you have been yearning for, yet missing. Open your new eyes to the world, and what once went unseen and unappreciated can truly be known for the very first time. Look with eyes of wonder at the little miracles of the world. When you do this, the gates to all good things swing open for you. I can attest to this so strongly because yesterday I had a really great meditation session out in my backyard, and I just noticed everything. I noticed the cute little ferns and flowers and unique things. I was just finding things that even though I sit in my backyard whenever I can, that I just didn't notice because I unplugged from everything else. And I also went to the nature center with my family. Something really unique happened yesterday, something that I manifested completely, almost down to the absolute, like the bowl that was used for the fruit happened in my backyard. A couple weeks ago, I said, you know what I would love to do? Just have Joni and Frank over and Hagen, and we just sit at my table in the backyard and have some of their favorite foods, whether it's pizza, fries, whatever, I don't care, and have a really kind of like elegant bowl of fruit and just all sit here and laugh and talk about things and then play volleyball, whatever. That's exactly what happened yesterday. It just kind of came together really beautifully. And as we were all sitting there and I was handing Joni the fruit bowl, she goes, oh, what is this elegant silver bowl? Am I in Versailles? And we started laughing, and I was like, right at that moment, something clicked and like chills ran down my spine. I said, you know what? This is really crazy, but I manifested this picture in my head of all of us sitting like this in these chairs, having these. It was bizarre and it was so awesome. And I thought, wow, I'm going to practice some more of that. And it is the littlest things, just being with your family and watching them laugh outside, dining al fresco, because it's something we hadn't done all summer, at home in the yard, and it was so wonderful. So something that you want to manifest, something just little and small like that, start to envision it. And envision the little physicalities of it. Like what kind of dish would be there? What would your hair look like? It doesn't matter, just the tiniest things. Would you be wearing a hat? Are you barefoot? Like, it's incredible. So let's go to a time to share. I love this so much right here too. Look how cute that is. This is so sweet. So we may love the road that we take alone, and on that lonely road we may find the truths of who we are. But until we allow another being to be close to us, we will not find out who we have become in relation to others. It is time to form bonds and relate and rediscover your own thoughts and feelings in response to those of another. There will be time when there are shared experiences, their pleasures amplified because they are mutual. This is the true joy of companionship and friendship. That sense that the world is seen and experienced and even understood for a small moment by two or more people. All is sweeter because of the deep longing to share with another is finally fulfilled. Yes, this actually happened to me yesterday in the sanctuary as well. I was like, let's go to the bird sanctuary and all walk together. And as a family, we were walking and laughing and witnessing just the beauty and the majesty of that and touching everything. And it's because you can get these dried little seed buds that when you throw them up in the air, it looks like it's snowing. There was just deer were there, monarchs everywhere, and it was beautiful. And I experienced it weirdly enough the day before on my own walking around. I actually put something up on IG about it, and it was enhanced 100 times, that being with my family and us talking about it. So sometimes I know it's difficult if we are used to kind of like that loner's path. I usually do the majority of whatever I do probably 4 days a week by myself, my work, my walks, everything. You know, my family's very independent and does their own things and has their own hobby. But when you do come together with somebody, and don't be fearful, like, is this going to measure up if you have a new friend, like, oh, it needs to be grandiose, we need to go to an elegant restaurant or this and that. It's not true. Nature is one of the most resplendent places to go and offers a lot of discussional pieces, and also it provides us with more grounded conversation, more realistic conversation, more ways to praise the beauty and magic that's around us, you know, less materialistic, more earthy and magic and natural. So I just love that, because that's something that I used to suffer from in my 20s, was like I never wanted to entertain like at my apartment, or I never wanted to like be in big like social things, because I was kind of providing the backdrop to, because I always thought, oh, it won't be fabulous enough. And now I know it's not so much the event, it's the people and the interactions, and just that people are comfortable. You don't need to have caviar and be like an extravaganza. Sometimes just the beautiful woods or an ocean will do, right? Which I love. So let's see what is happening in The Fortunate Companion. I love the artwork in that too. I find it so sweet. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's so adorable. So let me get to the page on that. I hope you guys are all keeping well. We have been having some awesome sauce when it comes to the weather lately. Just so pleasant to be outside, so cool. Everything is mating and everything is twinkling and breezy and everything is green as all get out. I just love, love, love it. So let's see what's going on in The Fortunate Companion. When we walk alone for a time, and especially if we have walked alone, to learn to know who we are once again, allowing others, and is a very vulnerable experience. Yet it is worthwhile. There is a fortunate companion who wants to only to share their friendship gladly, with no demands or expectations, but with the joy of having you by their side for a time. When you both connect, there grows good fortune, for you benefit with each other the gifts of laughter, sharing, and understanding. Trust and listen as they share the secrets of their soul. For you two are safe to share what lies very deep within you in this kindred spirit. This is a fortunate companion of the lonesome path. I know that I bet a lot of you guys, you do enjoy solitary practices. I know what I do kind of is necessary for that. I need quiet, I need solitary, I need to meditate, I need to get, learn new things and practices that I do better in a solitary thing. But I love people. I love my friends. I love when I get to go see Jean and laugh. I love my times with Eleni. We laugh so much, and she's another person that has absolute, like, complete and utter love of nature and the natural world. And as an artist, it's like a seashell is like you gave her a treasure chest of rubies. Like, she will cherish that shell like it is the penultimate item on the planet. And Joni does that as well, and at times I do too. If I find like a certain leaf, which I found this leaf in my yard, and it's like a million fairies wove this leaf together. It has fuchsia, it has pink, and it has green on it, and I just love it. And I just stare at it. It grew up in the middle of my patio, and I'm like, oh, Middle Earth. I live in Middle Earth. It was so wonderful. So you guys, let me see. I'm not sure. I mixed these up a bit, but I'm trying to see the bits. I'm just going to show some things. I know that one was in there. I'll show a few more of these because I just want to talk for a moment about, I love this truth comes softly. I want to talk about, receiving, purchasing oracle decks as well. If you guys go on Amazon right now and you punch in new oracle decks, you will find a myriad of knock it out of the ballpark beauties. I just right after I ordered this, 2 more came up, and I just usually don't go crazy and start ordering everything inside, but I had to control myself because the artwork in some of the new ones, and the deck I'm going to use for tomorrow's, wow. I've been posting it over on IG. The sentiments are beautiful. The book, it's powerful, it's magical, it's insightful. So if you ever feel like, you have even like a short attention span, I feel like oracle cards are wonderful for that, because you could just give yourself like a little boost. I love that so much. This is probably my favorite, and I showed that on the last flip through. I can't remember you know, where I started and began, because I looked at these cards so much. So I'm just going to show all of them. But again, you guys, if you just want little snippets to boost your mood, go check out some of the things over there, and everything's so reasonable. There's nothing that I saw that I liked that was over like $25. And this is my favorite. I love that. That's one of my other favorites. But no, this is my favorite too. Honestly, you guys, and it's like you can just read one or two each morning when you wake up, and it sets your headspace in the right place. Like, it just reminds us, you know, look at this. There are others like you. It just reminds me that, you know, even if we think that something is not correct, because our mind space usually when we wake up will try to give us a to-do list and tell us what's wrong, where a good oracle card can say, oh, no, that's just some kind of false ego downgrade. Let's upgrade here, you know. Look at this, look at that. Look at that card. I died when I saw that. I just sat at my desk and I looked at it for like 5 minutes, and I studied every little like barnacle and coral. I just found it so lovely. So again, you guys, I want to thank you so much for your lovely support watching my videos. If you're new to my channel, you guys, hello. I'd love a like and subscribe if you're grooving with me. And you guys, also, it's like, I feel something is kind of like turning in the air. Like, I feel mellower and calmer when I wake up and I commence my day, because it's just like, I'm just in that vibe of summer passes quickly. So let's really just embrace it. Let's sit on our porch, our yard, our beach, whatever it is, and drink in that lovely sun, and you know, have a fond adieu to this gorgeous season by taking our time, relaxing and slowing down. So love and light.